Hello and welcome to Foster Family Adventures, where this week we're in Snowdonia and we're going to be climbing that, which is Snowdon. I mean, it doesn't look that hard.
It's this big!
This is small, that's far away, or something like that. Anyway, so we are at Snowdon Base Camp, which makes it sound a bit more exciting than it is. Like, you feel like you're going to do one of the 8,000ers or something. Oh, the scenery is lovely, yeah. Just saying base camp makes it sound like it's like a big adventure or something.
Oh, yeah.
But we've never done Snowdon before. We said at our New Year's Eve, our New Year vlog, that we wanted to do it, so here we are in May doing it.
A few people said they wanted to join us, so they're on the way down
your
too.
brother and your sister tagging on as usual. Anyway, the weather's nice as well, which is a bonus. So we're going to have a good time, other than the fact that this is our crib, by the way, for the next 2 days. And I really do not like camping, so I'm hoping this is a nice experience. This is a new tent as well, so I'm hoping it's waterproof.
Our other one got destroyed by the nice wind.
Although we forgot to bring a mallet. This is how often we go tenting. I forgot to bring a mallet and we can't get the pegs into the ground because it's rock hard, the ground, so we're hoping that Sean or Michelle have a mallet so we can hammer them in, otherwise if the wind picks up we could be in trouble. So the campsite is just here, and that's Snowdon in the background, and then literally not even a minute's walk and you've got this body of water, this awesome looking lake which people have been swimming and kayaking in. I did contemplate bringing our kayak, but time's a bit tight, and also room in the car is even tighter. But how awesome is this? Although I bet it's freezing at the moment. I don't know if you can see it on the camera though, but it's really clear. You'd be alright with that, Amanda, because you can see if there's any fishies. Yeah. You can camp either side of this boardwalk, and a lot of people seem to be coming. I reckon some people have been here a few times and they know something we don't, but they're kind of this end and not this side, whereas we're all the way over there. So we'll find out. There she is this morning, covered in cloud. Hopefully that clears. Right, early start, 7 o'clock in the morning at the moment. Yeah, I'm filming at the moment, Sean. Bright and early start because camping sucks. Although we plan to do that anyway. Yeah, well you slept, no problem, Sean.
No, I didn't.
Meh, sheeps. Hey, goose. Oh, shut up now, aren't they? Today we are going the Rangers route, which I believe is the easiest route. We'll see. So we've got the first way up the Rangers path. It's actually pretty steep up at this point. Doesn't look it on this camera, this little bit, but there's some real steep sections, but seems to level off a little bit.
No, it doesn't. We're still going up.
Shut up, Sean. Going up, and I still got all that cloud there, so hopefully that buggers off, but it keeps coming and going. Like, it's around for half an hour then, and then it clears off, that I noticed yesterday, so hopefully when we get there it clears off so we can actually see around us. Map, we are here at this little red dot, and then we're going to go all the way up here to here, being guided by our Sherpa Sean. So this is the path we're going to go up. Hopefully you can just about see it up the side of that ridge, disappearing into, oh, you can see it's your fat finger now, Sean.
And then zigzag there.
Yeah, up into the clouds. I was telling Josh that it's like Jack and the Beanstalk, and it's the land of the giants through there. Wouldn't that be cool? People slowing me down all the time, having to wait again for them. Unbelievable. This ridge path is much more like what I was hoping for. Actual some kind of degree of difficulty. We're doing well now. Getting real high, right into the clouds, aren't we, Joshy? You having fun? Josh is doing super awesome. He's carried that bag all the way. He's carried himself all the way so far. And he's going to be the first kid in his class to go to the top of Snowdon all on his own with no one helping him at all. You're awesome, aren't you, Josh? Yeah. So we are proper up in the clouds now. I fear when we get to the top, our visibility is going to be pretty much zero, which sucks, but we're still doing it. So just about to see the path disappears into the clouds. It's like the stairway to heaven. The top now, of course, if you don't want to climb, there is the railway, which isn't actually working at the moment, but oh yeah, that's the summit. Views, good times. That's a pretty stunning view though, but Llanberis wasn't so cloudy, but geez, nice. So we have made it to the top. Look at this. Heading down, and what an absolutely beautiful day it's turned out to be today. So changeable from here to the top though. It was pretty frigging cold at the top. Now it's lovely. There's not that much difference in height, relatively, I suppose. Nearly back at the start of the Rangers path now. And it would turn out that actually Rangers isn't the easiest. I thought it was, but I hadn't done any of the others. And speaking to a few people as we go up and down the mountain, it seems that Llanberis is a longer but a much easier walk. There's some elements of the Rangers have been quite tough, tougher than I anticipated. I think more than I gave it credit for. So yeah, good fun. So I'd recommend the Rangers if you haven't done it before. I want to try the Gosh, is it? That's supposed to be, correct me if I'm wrong, supposed to be the most difficult route. I don't know, I need to do some research. I thought we were doing the Rangers because we've got Josh and it's a bit the easiest route, but apparently not. So, much like our last Ibiza video, we totally forgot to do an outro. We should have done one with your brother and your sister really, shouldn't we? But that last day, we got up, packed up and got gone pretty quick.
Because he was all itchy.
I should have thought about it really, because it's like the end of May and we're right next to a body of water camping. And every year I'm the same. I got absolutely battered by the midgies, didn't I? Bit all up my leg, up my back and everything. In fact, like you got shingles. I did look like I got that monkeypox. In fact, I took a video a couple of days later to show my legs, to see how they're doing. I'll put that in now. So it's a couple of days later. I just thought I'd show you how the bites are looking. And this is obviously just my legs, but I've got it up my back and everything. So note to self, if you're going to camp near a lake in May, make sure you have some kind of protection against the midgies. Horrible. I hope you enjoyed that video of my manky legs. In fact, they're a little bit better, but they're not that much better, are they?
I don't know.
I have to wear trousers now. Well, I did go out yesterday in shorts. People must have been thinking, what the heck's wrong with him? But the campsite itself was a great location, but it was it didn't have a shop, which is a bit of a problem.
You didn't find that out until too late either, did you?
Well, it was on the recommendation. I didn't really look at it. It was on the recommendation from your brother. He's like, "I've got to stop here because the showers are amazing," and showers were okay, but the facilities were like they were okay.
Oh, good.
They were okay. They weren't amazing. They weren't naff. They were okay. They were good enough, but we could have done with a shop. That would have been nice. You have to buy your wood if you have a campfire. You have to buy wood from them as well, which is rather expensive, £8 a bag. But anyway, would I go there again?
Wood.
Wood. Perhaps.
I enjoyed it.
But what saves it is the location, because
it's literally like 5 minutes
right
away
next to it, yeah. And the views are great. But the amenities need to be better, really.
Do you mean shops?
Well, yeah, basically.
Because the stuff that was there was good. There was a laundrette, there was sinks, there was...
I don't know what the female changing rooms were like, but the blokes were a bit... They were alright. It's for blokes leaving stuff everywhere and keeping them untidy, I suppose. Anyway, yeah. So I would recommend going there if you want to climb Snowdon Base Camp. Great place to stop because you literally just walk to the range. It took us like 5 minutes to walk to the base of the ranger path, and then we didn't have to pay to park or anything, which I think is quite expensive. But the ranger path, dead good fun. Like I said in the clip previous, not the easiest, which I thought it was going to be.
Which one's the easiest one then?
Apparently the Llanberis one, that's longer but not so difficult to complete. But I want to go back. If I ever go back, I want to do like the most difficult one.
Which one's that?
I think it's Cribgoch, but I could be wrong. But now I want to do Ben Nevis. I haven't told you that about yet. But because I'm putting on the video, we're going to have to do it at some point.
That's not how it works.
That's exactly how it works. We've never been to Scotland either.
Oh.
So overall, wicked weekend. Nice to have completed Snowdon like we said we were going to at the start of the year. So that's just about all we've got time for. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye!
Ow.